Hey guys, so I had three ideas for three different stories from three different genres in my head, not knowing which one to start with. And I was so sure I was going to start off with the greatest warlock that ever lived. But Madam Regina's son is just going to have to wait. I changed my mind, not because I think this will be a better story, but I wanted to slow down and take a different turn. I've been writing a lot of mystery, thriller, horror, and fantasy, and I wanted to go into another direction. I wrote the poem, literally read through the lines, and that's what gave me the inspiration to write this love story. So here it goes. These are the days, episode 7, after the first day of camp. So this takes place after their first day of camp, which was more exhausting than they both expected. Ryan is in the cabin with Chris, but he's in the bathroom, door shut, sitting on the toilet, talking to his wife. He feels having this conversation in front of Chris, for whatever reason, is uncomfortable. He hears Jessica and Bailey in the background fighting. Ryan sees how hectic things are over there and asks if she's okay. She says they just missed him. He even offers to come back home. Cindy really wants for him to get all of this out of his system, so she tells him to take his time being a patient wife. But then she also told him his mother called again. Now, we really don't know what the conversation consisted of. However, something did come up about Everwood, considering what she says later. He doesn't understand why she keeps picking up the phone for her, especially with how he feels about the situation. She just feels bad. He goes at this from a more sympathetic tone, because the last time he was a little bit aggressive, which he could see how that could raise suspicion. He loves the fact that his wife is caring, but sometimes she could be to the extreme. Now, after that's settled, she says she's curious about one thing. Your mother mentioned a name. Who's Chris? I didn't even know you had friends. Now Ryan was starting to get furious. Why was his mother getting his wife involved in his life when she wasn't even a part of it herself back in the day? Was she doing this to get his attention? He said he had a lot of friends in camp, and then she says, it's just so weird. I feel like there's this whole nother life that you had that I never knew about. The fact that Ryan feels guilty about this conversation, the fact he never told his wife about Chris, the fact that he's hiding in a bathroom talking because he feels uncomfortable, could this be maybe there's more to this than just a friend? I think leaving the readers in suspense of Ryan's sexuality is one of the biggest mysteries of this story. He says, I love you, and so does she. When he hangs up, he goes to his mother's number on his contacts, wondering if he should unblock her and give her a call to tell her to mind her own business, but in a civilized way. But he felt like that's what she wanted him to do, and he wasn't going to give her that satisfaction. When he gets out of the bathroom, he sees Chris on the phone. Of course, Chris is talking in code with Dominic, but at least he's not hiding, which shows you he's more comfortable in the environment than Ryan is. He basically tells Dominic how his first day of camp is. Dominic really doesn't care. He just wants the juicy details, but he's just giving him short answers. Finally, he gets off the phone with him, and as Ryan goes on the ladder, taking the top bank while Chris is outlining the names engraved on the bed, they have conversations about their lives right now, and as is. And back then. I think as the story continues, you see their relationship, whatever it is, since it's not defined yet, grow more and more, evolving. Somewhere inside, there are still two kids at camp. Stay tuned for the next episode.